Good morning. Wow, I really messed up the title. Hold on. Put a 3. Good God. Hold on. How do I change the title? That's the question. There it is. It's the 13th. Not the 32nd. Good morning. Hopefully everybody's doing good. There we go. I got it fixed. Don't worry. Let's see. Give me a couple seconds getting a couple things set up. Yeah, 10:32. Let's see. So confused. All right. Whatever. I'll worry about this later. Good morning, everybody. Hopefully everybody had an amazing day yesterday. Hopefully you guys are ready to run it up, make some money today. I know I am. Took a beautiful trade yesterday. And then, hold on. Get the DMs up to myself. We will look for the watch list. But we do have CPI dropping here in 7 minutes. So I'm kind of just going to wait until that comes out. And then we can make the watch list. But yeah, how'd everybody do yesterday? Make money, lose money, take no trades? Let me know in the chat. Good morning. I'll also do a poll. What is the market going to do? Pump or dump? Make sure you guys vote for that. And then let's get this pulled up. Cool. So the one thing that I'm watching very closely is if we go to the ES on the 1 hour, and of course we do have CPI, which could affect this. But as of now, looking at this trend line, we're sitting right at it. 1 hit, 2 hit, 3, and then we have our support down here. So this is a descending triangle. CPI could make us break right through. If that's the case, we're going to continue to pump. We break below 35.80. It's going to go a lot lower. Now, we also have 4-hour squeezes literally everywhere. The S&P futures, NASDAQ futures, Apple, AMD, Amazon, Boeing, what is this? Google, QQQ, SPY, and then Tesla. So I'm going to be watching those 4-hour squeezes very closely. Yeah, FOMC kind of sucked yesterday. Or actually, it did suck yesterday. Not kinda, it did. But I did not get my nephew special, so I did not take an FOMC trade. Tesla doesn't actually look bad either. Nice little divergence on the stochastic. Buy, higher buy signals. Be very interested if we cracked yesterday's high. No, I did not. I did not. Been super busy. Again, real quick, make sure you guys are clicking that like button. It would be greatly appreciated. 160 people in here, 42 likes. We got 5 minutes till CPI data. Make sure you guys vote. I'm also trying to figure something else out. I don't know what's going on. That's so weird. Yeah, I mean, it really did nothing. Yesterday wasn't really the day to trade the FOMC. But yeah, how we all doing today? Oh, I'm trying to multitask. Let's see. So today is, what is your strategy, buy or sell? I don't know. It depends on what the market does. Do not know. But we got our data. Let's see. 4 minutes. Dropping in 4 minutes. So, I mean, we can look for setups. It's just, I don't know if it's even worth it right now. Also, it's like super humid. says 66 out. There's no way. Yeah, but there's a 93% chance that we get a 75 basis point rate hike now. So we do want to pay attention to that. That is pretty high. Just kind of waiting at this point. Kind of just vibing. Lost money yesterday. Learn your lesson. Today, yep, today is a new day. Don't get caught in the chop. Remember, when the market chops, you take no trades. A+ setups only. There's no quicker way to blow an account than forcing trades. I had a pretty beautiful trade yesterday, actually. It was on QQQ. It was for puts. So yesterday, what we were watching was at 265, and of course, I removed everything. But was 265. It came up. Actually, I have a screenshot. We'll talk about that. There we go. So we were watching QQQ for this 265 reject, which was Uncle's resistance. I also had a nice fib level on SPY, so there was a nice confluence. As QQQ came up, it broke through 265. Typically, I'm not going to buy or sell just because we come to a support or resistance point. I want to see the price action first. So QQQ hit 265, broke above it, ran all the way to 265.36, but fell right back down below 265. That's when we got short. Stop loss right above the high of this candle. As you can see, immediately dropped down to 264. I ended up trimming twice. Once because 264 was my price target, and then because they kept holding it, so I was like, all right, let me take a little more off. And then as we can see, we dropped down to around like 263.5. Had a nice little pop up. At this point, my stop loss was at break even. It was getting very, very close to hitting my break even stop loss. It was like right up here in this area. And then you can see we just tanked to the downside. So that was my one beautiful trade yesterday on QQQ. Anyways, we got 1 minute until the CPI data drops. What are we thinking, ladies and gentlemen? Did it drop early or something? SPY. What is we going to do? 20 seconds, everybody. Again, make sure you guys are clicking that like button. It would be greatly appreciated. Let's run it up today. 150 likes if you guys do want the watch list. $8:30. Sheesh. All right, what's the news? What's the news? That's my 258 level. This is exactly where I wanted to add QQQ. Right here. If we can hold 258 end of day, I'm swinging QQQ. That is the most important level that we need to watch. SPY was something else. Hold on, let me find it. 349. Let's see. Core CPI year over year 6.6%. Forecast 6.5%. Let's see. Core CPI month over month 0.6%. Forecast 0.4%. Year over year 8.2% versus 8.1%. Consumer prices plus 0.4%, consensus 0.3%, CPI excluding food and energy 0.6%, consensus 0.4%. Wow, I guess I should have held my USD JPY. It's a ripper. Ripping faces. Let's see. Yep, there she goes. Dump. All right, now that's going to make it hard to find something. Let's see. Alrighty, let's see what we can find. That's a pretty big dump. I'll tell you what, though, tick rule is going to come in play today. And here is the SPY level, 349.12. That is the most important level for me. We're getting very close, 30 cents off. $349.12. SPY 349.12 is my key area to watch. I want to see the market bounce from here. That is the most important level. Nobody cares about jobless claims now. We just got the CPI. Tick rule is in play today. So that's the number one thing I'm going to look for is going to be the tick rule. Remember, we talked about it multiple times yesterday. We talked about it, or actually had videos on it. We talked about it in the Discord. And as we see, SPY is bouncing right off of that 349.12 level. So 50% retracement, it's already up $2 from that level. Key level. I've only been talking about it for 3-4 days. Anyways. Alrighty. Let's make this watch list now. Again, make sure you guys clicking that like button. We got 220 people in here, 78 likes. Remember to run it up if you guys do want the watch list. And let's see, this chart right here. Bingo. All right, let's do this. So, obviously, SPY and QQQ. I can't believe it already hit that level. All right, so SPY, let's see, 4 hour, 1 hour. We saw that 4 hour squeeze. Like I said yesterday, it was looking to fire down. It did fire down from the CPI. I would like to see a bounce today. That's my number one watch, is going to be SPY bounce. QQQ needs to reclaim that 61.8, which is at 258. If we can reclaim 258, I'm going to look to go long for a swing, and my stop is probably going to be below the low of this candle right here. So keeping a very close eye on QQQ. Then let's see, AMD. And remember, typically after big moves like this, the market really does not move too much. So that was a huge move. Don't get chopped up today. Do not chase the trades. Because again, there's no quicker way to blow your account than doing that. Let's see, AMD. Don't really care about right now. Again, make sure you guys clicking that like button. 300 people in here, 90 likes. If you guys want the free watch list, 150 likes. Let's see, BNO, don't care about that. Corn, looking for the swing. I got super close to that level yesterday. I guess I didn't see my alert. Corn, Nvidia. Yup, exactly. I made that the Instagram video yesterday. I talked about it in Saturday's video. Those are two key levels that we need to pay attention to. Nvidia, I'll tell you what though, if Nvidia pumps up to like 112.83, I'll look for a reject. So, SPY, QQQ, Nvidia. And then let's look through the watch list. Apple. Bring the Elmo. Same thing with Apple. Kind of would be interested if they came up to that 136.4. Look for a possible reject. Possibly. Put a question mark, back question mark next to that one. Apple. Also, make sure you guys are subscribed. I go live every single morning, 8:15 a.m. Eastern time, and give you guys a completely free watch list for the day. So if you guys are not subscribed, you are completely missing out. Let's see. I'd be interested if Amazon got up towards like that 111.75, but that's a bop away. Don't care about that. Boeing. Don't care about you. Google. Same thing with Google. I'd like to see it pump up to like 96. Set a new 52-week low. I talk about the fibs in my book. So again, if you want to learn more about my overall trading strategy, make sure to check out my book on Amazon, The New Age of Technical Analysis. I'm going to drop a little tiny URL for you guys. There we go. But yeah, if you want to learn more about my overall strategy, everything you see on this screen right here, you can find in that link right there. Did I not even put it in the Discord today? Whoops. Well, oh well. Too late now. Let's tell people to join. Hold on. Okay. Apple. Then we had, did we look at Meta? Not interested in Meta. Microsoft. Came right down to my 1618 extension. Might try to reclaim, but not too interested there. Netflix. We already got Nvidia, Oxy, PayPal, QQQ's on the list. SPY's on the list. Tesla. All right, fine. I'll hold on. Let me drop the link in the Discord. There we go. Cool. Now I got everybody. Sorry, I'm trying to multitask. Got a lot going on today. Anyways. All right. Okay. Tesla. So if Tesla can pump up to yesterday, actually, it's already added. Yeah, they should just turn on the bell icon. We're pretty much at yesterday's high or low. And it got super close to that bounce too. Okay, if Tesla dumps that 206.67, very interested. Very interested. I'll look for a reject spot. I don't have one as of now. So, yeah, like the video. You know how it is. You guys know the drill. Still not even at 150 likes. Can't believe this. Okay. So SPY, we're watching the tick rule. Same thing with QQQ. We're going to watch the tick rule. Thank you for the subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. Yeah, so QQQ, I'll be very interested in that swing if we reclaim 258. QQQ, watching very closely for a swing. If we can close above 258 today, I will be swinging. Boom. My book, homie. If you're gonna be in my live stream, of course I'm gonna post my book. What do you think this is? I have a video on it. I've already explained it like 200 times in the last 2 days. So I would just say watch the video, because then somebody else is gonna ask me to explain it, and somebody else. It gets repetitive. Here's the video. Here's a link to the video. Anyways. Yes, I will be looking for calls on QQQ if we close above 258. Let's see. SPY, QQQ, NVIDIA. Thank you for the subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. Yeah, so if NVIDIA can pump up to yesterday's high, I don't even know, to be honest with you guys. 109.51. Yeah, so if you want to join the Discord or follow me on Instagram, Twitter, whatever it is, you can find all of that right here. Boom. All right, so NVIDIA, I mean, we might just have to wing it today, to be honest with you guys. Yeah, we're already at 31.1K. We're about to hit 31.2. I just hit 30K like last week. I mean, that's still a bop that it has to go. Is it over 10%? Let's see. We didn't even look at the Dixie. Oh yeah, that thing's gone. It's breaking that cup and handle that we talked about yesterday. Rounding bottom, slight little pullback, boom, rip. Okay, so 10-year, it's probably going higher. Bad for equities. And I don't have the bing bongs anymore. The dollar's ripping. Yeah, I mean, Tesla 207 bounce, or 206.67 is the main thing that I want to watch. Tesla watching a bounce at 206.674 push. Or, whoops, for calls. Break below or puts. SPY, QQQ, Tesla. I mean, that's really all we can trade today. Or at least that's all I can give you for a watch list right now, because I don't know what the market's going to do. Typically, when we have these big moves down or up, we don't really move too much throughout the day. All right, if you get me sponsored by G Fuel, I will bring back the Bing Bong and I will hit it like 10 times a day. CPI data using ThinkorSwim. We can look at coin. I think our best bet is going to be looking for bounces, but we have to be smart. Let's see if we can get some fibs on QQQ and SPY. So again, the main level I'm watching is 258 on QQQ. If we end up rallying today, as long as we hold down here, I'm going to be looking for that tick roll. That's going to be my #1 setup for the day. And then maybe a rally into 262 and I'll look to short the crap out of this. All right, get them on the line. Everybody go tell G Fuel. They need to sponsor me. I want it. Again, we almost got 400 people up in this live stream. So make sure you guys are clicking that like button. Make sure you guys are subscribing. I go live every single morning at 8:15 a.m. Eastern time and give you guys a completely free watch list for the day. Plus, I have 800 something videos teaching you guys on how to trade. So if you're not taking advantage of all the free information on this channel, I don't know what to tell you. You're missing out. Baba, not interested in. We looked at it, but all right, I'll explain the tick rule one more time for everybody in here, even though I've already explained it so much. But one more time for you guys. So with the tick rule, I specifically watch this when we have a really hard sell-off. It does work to the upside, but I personally don't like using it too much to the upside. I've been screwed by it. I noticed that it works the best to the downside. So what I am looking for on the tick, and you can pull this up on ThinkorSwim, I'm sure you can pull it up on many other platforms as well. But I am looking to see if we open like below negative 1500, say like negative 1700, negative 1800, or even more, there's a very high probability that the market is going to pump until the tick gets to zero. Now, it doesn't happen every time. That's why you got to pay very close attention to the price action. Like yesterday, I thought that we were going to open up very negative on the tick, but we opened up at negative 800, which I don't care about that. I only care when the tick is down at negative 1500 or even below negative 1500. And then you trade SPY and QQQ based off of what the tick is doing, because the tick is basically telling you how many stocks are going up versus how many stocks going down, and it's letting you know the overall strength or weakness in the down move or up move. So that is how you use the tick. So yesterday, for example, or not yesterday, what day was it? Today's Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday. Tuesday, for example, near the end of the day, the market was getting smacked. Remember, the market was selling off really hard, and you could just see that on the tick. We're hitting negative 1200, negative 1500 for 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 minutes, and SPY was getting hammered during that time. So that is how you use the tick. But other than that, SPY, QQQ, and Tesla is pretty much it today. If I see a different setup, I'll look to trade it, but as of now, that's my watch list. Nothing special today. Damn, if I would have held that USD JPY, that thing be 300 pips now. Woo! Crazy. That was a beautiful swing, though. Caught like 212 pips on it. Love me some Forex, baby. I know, first week married. Crazy. Let me tell you, I take my ring off to go to the gym, and it feels really weird not to have it on. It literally hardly broke the level. Not worried about it. No, pips is Forex. Some dude made 186,000 off of future shorts. Let's see. All right, well, I will give you guys a watch list, and I'll sit on here until like 8:55, 9 o'clock, answer some questions. Gotta take the ring off if I'm gonna work out. And go to jiu-jitsu. Can't have it on during jiu-jitsu. But I don't want to scrape it. Guys, it hardly broke the level. Just because it dips 50 cents below does not mean the level is invalidated. Stay patient. This is a monthly fib. You can't be watching it on the 5-minute. I've seen like 10 people type it in the chat. It's okay. No worries. Yeah, but swinging puts overnight was super, super risky. because you're playing the data. You don't know what the data is going to be. Can we see $200 a share on Tesla today, Brandon? Where's Tesla at? I'm watching 206.67. I mean, 200 isn't a bad bounce level either. We could watch that tomorrow if we get down there. I didn't even realize Tesla was this low. $200. Yep, exactly. If you swung anything overnight, it's a gamble, and that is a very, very, very bad habit to develop. The US market opens in 38 minutes. But again, make sure you guys are subscribed. I go live every single morning at 8:15 a.m. Eastern time and give you guys a completely free watch list for the day. And again, if you do want to learn more about my overall strategy, make sure to check out my book on Amazon, The New Age of Technical Analysis, which is this link right there. Boom, boom, 450 pages explaining the entire strategy. Thank you guys for 200 likes. And try to think what else. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, just trade safe today, trade smart. Remember, when big moves are made like this, whether it be up or down, the market typically doesn't do too much. So we just got to stay patient today. If there's no trades, then I'm not going to take a trade. I am completely fine with sitting on my hands today. Sometimes it's like that. Yesterday was the same exact thing. I was completely okay sitting on my hands if I did not get that QQQ set up. Remember, you don't need to trade every single day. When you put in your mind that you need to trade every single day, you sit here and you stress and you force trades, and as a result, you lose money. A+ setups only is the way to become a successful trader. That's it. Yes, levels are areas. It's not to the exact penny. It's an area. Yep, if we open like negative 1700, I'm ripping calls. Tight stop loss. But Jadon put watch list for the day. Puts. I love it. Love it, love it. Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna hop off for the day. Everybody have an amazing day. Trade safe, trade smart. Again, if there's no setups, you simply do not take the trade. Can't stress it enough. But yeah, other than that, make sure you guys are subscribed. I'll be live again tomorrow, 8:15 a.m. Eastern time. If you guys are in the Discord, I'll talk to you guys in like 10 minutes. Other than that, everybody have an amazing